think there's so much, not I think, I know there's so much more. People are just finally recognizing what has always been there and investing in that. And so I think that now that they're starting to realize that there's so much that can come from investing in women and women's sports and women athletes, female athletes, whatever. I think now you're just going to see more and more corporations being like, okay, like, whoa, they're doing that with this player. They're doing this with a female athlete. Like, just doors and spaces that they never even imagined, that we never even imagined that we could be in. I honestly, if you think 20 years back, do you think anybody in the WNBA would have said yes? In 20 years, somebody will be walking the Victoria's Secret runway.
Insane.
No, absolutely not.
Yeah.
I genuinely believe nobody thought that. And now that that's happening, imagine what the girls are now dreaming for in 20 years. I want to do this, and that. Things that even right now we probably can't even fathom.
Right.
So I just hope that we continue to put ourselves out there and take those risks. That was a risk for Angel to take.
Right.
She's a basketball player. That's not all she is. But to walk a runway with millions of people, that's a risk. You're putting yourself out there, but she did it for the next generations so that they can say, oh, she did that. Now I can dream of anything. So I just hope that we continue to give the next generations that representation, continue to take chances, continue to bet on ourselves, and that the brands continue to also bet on us.
Mm-hmm. Listen, give us our
Happy Thursday to everybody, okay? It is currently pouring down raining here all day today as it was yesterday. It's very cold. I just got done watching The Craft, okay? I'm in the Halloween spirit. Tomorrow is October 31st. Halloween, okay, and also that is the deadline to the WNBA's CBA negotiations deal. I believe I already reported on this, of course. They're going to give them an extension to that deadline, okay? But I want to provide you guys a little update as it pertains to the Minnesota Lynx guard being Dijonai Carrington. Also, guys, if you notice this new hoodie I have on, this is another gift that my mom gifted me because I graduated college 2 weeks ago now, October 11th. Look at this, guys. She got this from Etsy. She had this custom made. It's just a black hoodie, but look what it says. Geneva, this is like backwards if you guys can't see it. It's backwards to me. It says Geneva in general, subscribe. Okay, yeah, she got me a little hoodie, another one of my graduation gifts. She gave me so many damn gifts. It's crazy. Isn't that so cute? She said she had a custom made on Etsy. So do what it says, guys. Look what my hoodie says. Geneva in general, subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. So, guys, unfortunately, we all saw that Dijonai Carrington's start with the Minnesota Lynx, it was confirmed that she will be traded away from the Dallas Wings to the Minnesota Lynx August 3rd of this year, okay? It was like smack dab in the middle of the season. And then, of course, unfortunately, she had suffered a right foot fracture. She had a fracture in her right foot, and that took her out of the game, okay? During the freaking playoffs, okay? She was not able to, I believe she played 1 or 2 games, and after that, she got that season-ending injury, okay? That fracture to the right foot. So she was not able to play in the remainder of the season, okay? Very, very unfortunate. But also, guys, in the upcoming 2026 season for Unrivaled, they just formally announced just literally this morning that it says Unrivaled today announced that Dijonai Carrington will miss the 2026 Unrivaled season due to ongoing recovery from injury previously announced by the Minnesota Lynx. Unrivaled will announce the final 3 rostered players joining the league this year later on today. So again, she was representing for Team Mist, but unfortunately because of that foot fracture, she will no longer be able to actually play next year. That's crazy because again, when she was celebrating with her girlfriend, Alyssa Smith, because again, shout out to the Aces, shout out to Asia Wilson, they brung home the gold, okay, like this is the Olympics. They brung home the trophy, the title, the ring. They are the 2025 WNBA reigning champions. She was there to support her girlfriend, and she was literally still on a scooter. Dijonai Carrington, I want to talk about this too, okay, because she shouted out Angel Reese. Dijonai Carrington was at the ESPN W, okay, W stands for Women's Sports, of course, their summit, okay, she was on that panel. It was so many women, Holly Berry, Dijonai Carrington, it was so many incredible, talented women who have left an impact on this planet, right? This is their 16th annual ESPN Women's Sports Summit, and she was there, and of course she was scooting around on a scooter. I'm like, damn, like, again, I've never had, knock on wood, okay? And I always hear, like, this is an interesting fact about myself. You know, as a kid or when I'm at a new job, people will say, like, give us an interesting fact. Okay, I'm going to give y'all an interesting fact that I usually tell people. I have never, again, knock on wood, I have never broken a bone in my body. I've never broken or, like, really, like, physically hurt myself, even though I was, like, somewhat of a daredevil when I was a kid growing up with skateboarding, rollerblading. You know, I like to try all types of different things. I did karate. Okay, I was just always into, like, sports or whatever. Even now as an adult, like, I literally will train my body pretty harshly for a woman, specifically in the gym. Like, I do things that the average woman just does not do every day in the gym. Again, like this morning, Okay, I knocked out leg day in the rain in the backyard because I know more than likely I'm not going to be able to go to the gym because I actually want to watch the Gamecocks, okay, the exhibition game, and I'm still trying to figure out where the hell the game is. Guys, please drop a comment if you guys know where I can actually watch the North Carolina Tar Heels versus the South Carolina Gamecocks today. Because all I can see is like a link to a radio station. I'm like, y'all think I'm about to listen to a freaking basketball game in 2025 like we in the 1940s? I will not. But again, just early this morning, I'm in the backyard with 10-pound dumbbells. I did a complete lower body leg workout. Today is Thursday, it's my leg day. Okay, in the rain. Okay, I just trained because I know I'm not gonna be able to go to the gym later on because I'm gonna be watching the games that come on today. Again, yeah, I have never injured myself. Again, knock on wood. I hope I never do. It looks very painful. So like when I found out that Dijonai Carrington had suffered a foot fracture, I'm like, okay, so it's not like a broken bone, right? Like a fracture. Remember she had that rib fracture too. I don't know. I'm like, okay, that probably will take about 2 to 3 weeks tops, in order for her to fully heal and recover and gain that strength and that, mobility back. But it's like, no, they just announced just today, Unrivaled said she will not be able to participate in next year. January is like some months away. I'm like, she still ain't gonna be healed up. And I see her rolling around at the summit. I'm like, damn, like she really is injured. But again, shout out to Dijonai Carrington. She gave Angel Reese a shout out. She was just talking about all the amazing strides that the women in the WNBA have made in just so little time. She's like, just 20 years ago, nobody would have thought that a WNBA player such as, i.e., of course, Angel Reese, would be headlining and actually participating in the Victoria's Secret fashion show. She said that would have been like such a wild thought. Like, who would have thought that would actually happen? So again, shout out to Dijonai Carrington for also, putting out not just Angel Reese and giving her that shout out and that respect, that admiration, and giving her some love, but just the WNBA players and the WNBA as a whole. She said so many WNBA players in just the past couple of years have made incredible strides, okay? And then they just continue to keep on shocking themselves. And she also mentioned, like, imagine what it'll be like 20 more years from now. Who knows what the WNBA players of today will do for the WNBA players and women around this world for tomorrow. Again, shout out to Dijonai Carrington. It's unfortunate that she will not be able to participate in 2026 Unrivaled. And also shout out to Angel Reese. But again, guys, please comment down below if you know where you will be seeing a live stream of the game, okay? The South Carolina Gamecocks exhibition game is them versus North Carolina, the Tar Heels. I'm trying to see what's going on. I'm trying to see what's up. Again, I already did my morning workout, and I got me a 6-pack of hard cider, okay? Yes, I got me a little bit of drink because tomorrow's Halloween. And then this Saturday, guys, my Ohio State Buckeyes plays against Penn State, okay? So you already know I'm about to be drinking. I will be drinking starting today, tomorrow, and also Saturday. Sunday, I'm going to give it a rest. Maybe.